What is happening, Boss Nation? Welcome back to a brand new video on my channel. Hopefully all of you are having a good day. If you have missed any episode, make sure you go down in the description. There will be a link to the full playlist down below. I got a brand new episode for you guys. Also, my merch, all my shirts, hats are on AntoDaBoss.com. My website will be in the description. All you have to do is search AntoDaBoss.com. You can check out some of my merch. There goes the offense. We made tons of changes in the last episode. We brought in Cam Newton, McCaffrey, John Ross, and you guys are seeing the defense as well. Today, I noticed they dropped these packs, some of the most expensive packs in the game. It's the motivators. Now, before I go ahead and open up those packs, I want to check out and see how much these motivator cards are going for. And right off the bat, I'm just like, yo, this could really be a bad idea to do because a lot of the cards are going for like 70 up to like 150k. So in my opinion, there really isn't much profit unless you get like some of the top names. And at this point, I don't even really see a lot of top names with this. I mean, there is actual top names, but as far as like prices goes, the only thing really worth it is like Antonio Gates or maybe a Cam Chancellor. Actually, yes, that's my goal. My goal is to pull a Cam Chancellor because there's only one up on the auction block and it's going for over 1 million coins. So here we go. Each motivator pack comes with one guaranteed motivator player. As long as we get something above 150k, and then I'll be good. Look at that, a 70 overall Andre Johnson. That is just so sad to see. Here we are. The last card is a motivator, and we get ourselves a Jason Peters. Okay, that's not bad, I guess. 94 overall. He does have that chemistry boost of pass blocking so that if you add him to your team, everyone in your lineup gets like, I think +2 in pass blocking. So that card really should be valuable on the auction block. I don't quite remember how much he's going for, but we're gonna go ahead and jump yet into another one. And again, in this scenario, the last card will be the motivator. I'm kind of nervous. Can we get ourselves an Antonio Gates, another offensive line member? It's Marquise Pouncey. Okay, so far it hasn't been too disastrous. I'm gonna go ahead and buy this. Now, this is a jumbo pack. It costs 10,000 Madden points. Inside of this pack, there's 3 motivator cards. I don't know, man. I have a horrible feeling about this. We start off with yet another Marquise Pouncey. Don't do this to me. Let me at least get myself a Cam or an Antonio, or else this pack opening is going to be a flop. We got 2 more in here. Wait, didn't we just get a... We did. We got ourselves a Ron Parker already. So I'm getting 2 in 1 pack. We get a Delaney Walker. There goes yet another elite. This is a motivator, and it's an Anthony Hitchens. He has a motivator of pursuit chemistry, 93 overall. I don't think that's really going to be worth much on the auction house. There's one more. Could it be this? It is, and it's a Chandler Jones. I think he goes for about 100k. So I think this was an L for me. I really do. For the price of like the packs, I don't think I got like my money back. It's all good though. It's all good. Honestly, I did it for you guys just to see like what type of things you could get. If you ended up pulling a Cam Chancellor or Antonio, you would have been a winner. But in my case, it went completely left. Now, I decided to go ahead and get rid of that Reggie Bush. I noticed in the comment section of my last video, you guys really wanted to see Leonard Fournette. So I was like, you know what? We have Christian. Why not bring in Leonard and have these 2 guys be our starting running backs? Well, I'll have Christian starting, but I want Fournette to be on the team as well. So he'll be halfback number 2. Now, I'm going to play 2 games in this episode. So I'll probably go ahead and start Fournette in the second game and then Christian McCaffrey in the first game. I'm going to leave the defense alone, but there's tons of things I could do right now. But like I always keep saying, I'm going to wait for those golden tickets to come out. We got 2 games in this episode. If we win both of them, we will be headed to the NFL playoffs. Let's get it started.
As we get a peek, some of the stars in today's game. Well, will they be stars? Will you be a star? We'll find out. Let's play.
I really hope you guys have been enjoying this video so far. Also, if you're not following my Twitter or Instagram, make sure you do so. Links will be down in the description. Or you can just open up your Twitter, open up your Instagram, and just search for AntoDaBoss. It's the same name as my channel name. Right off the bat, your boy already gets himself a user interception. This seems to be like a daily thing, right? With all these episodes, there's always user interceptions with Jones. John Ross finds himself wide open right here. He's actually like a really good route runner, and if you mix in that 99 speed, it's a deadly combination. My opponent takes over once again, and that boy Night Train Lane is having none of that. 2nd and 10 now. He does have Brett Favre as his quarterback, and once again, I feel like Brett Favre is doing his thing, but his receivers are not hanging on to the ball. Once again, it's Jones getting his 2nd interception of the 1st quarter. We're going to take over with Cam Newton right here. Scans the field, and I see Randy Moss hangs on to it, but I guess he didn't have, I don't know, his body or 2 feet in bounds. They ruled it an incomplete pass, so we're forced with a big 3rd down here. But you guys see, like, this man Cam Newton is like a running back. I feel so safe running the ball with him, and I can't say the same about a lot of the quarterbacks in this game. You guys see once again, that boy John Ross in the 1st quarter gets his 2nd touchdown. Brett Favre takes over here, and this is it for him, man. So far, they haven't had any luck in this game, so he has to get something going here. Down he goes, a sack from Khalil Mack. 3rd and 9 now. He's going to drop back. Another user pick. That has to be it, right? The game gets paused, and we are officially done with this game. One more win after this, and we will secure a spot in the playoffs. As promised, for this next game, I'm going to go ahead and start Leonard Fournette. Now, like I said, it's a must win. If you win this game, we will be headed to the playoffs. And I just had a question for you guys. Like, who do you want to see start the playoffs as the running back for our team? Like, should I start Christian McCaffrey? Should I start Leonard Fournette? Make sure you go down in the comment section and let me know. We're going to kick this game off in the 2nd half, down 6-0. And right there, I wasn't even trying to throw it to Randy Moss, but he still like came in the picture and caught the ball. Once again, right here, we go to John Ross, who gets a big catch, breaks a tackle, and almost found himself in the end zone. Once again, we're going to go to Leonard Fournette, and today he hasn't really had a big game. Going with a play action on 3rd down right here. Cam Newton is going to keep it on the ground for the 1st touchdown of the day. Alright, now all we need is a few stops and we're going to be good. Look at this throw by Matt Ryan. Are you kidding me? Moving forward on 2nd and 8, finds a wide open man. And just like that, he's marching towards the end zone with 3 minutes remaining. I'm kind of getting a little nervous. At the same time, like, even if I give up a touchdown, I just want to make sure that I get the ball back with some sort of time on the game clock. And you guys see right there, he throws an incomplete pass, and he's actually going to settle for a field goal. So the score is 9-7. All we need is 3 points, and we will be winning this game. So let's put a good drive together here. Cam Newton gets sacked. He brought a blitz, and it worked. On 3rd and 18, we have to convert here. Cam Newton scrambles out, finds a wide open Deshaun Jackson. I'm telling you, man, this has to be like one of the best quarterbacks I've used this year. But once again, man, my opponent was doing a really good job of bringing pressure towards my way. 3rd and 21. Cam Newton, I'm telling you, I am not afraid to run the ball with them. Usually I'm just like, let me be careful because quarterbacks fumble a lot in this game. But that's not the case with Cam Newton. You guys see Leonard Fournette finally finds the end zone. And I think that just might have been my opponent letting me actually go in for a touchdown so he can get the ball back. He takes a shot deep here. It almost gets picked off. There's 14 seconds remaining. He still has 3 timeouts. But the only thing is that it's 3rd down here and he throws yet another incomplete pass. So maybe he should just get his first and then think about launching the ball in the end zone. And that's exactly what he does here. He has 2 seconds, so this is the final play of the game. And again, He has to take a shot deep, right? But he does the complete opposite. I don't know what my opponent was thinking there. He didn't even give himself a chance for those 7 points that he needed. We ended up winning this one 14-9. Cam Newton did his thing in the second half. Like I said again, make sure you comment below and let me know. Do you want to see Leonard Fournette start the playoffs, or do you like the way our roster is right now with Christian McCaffrey being the starter? With this victory right here, we are now officially in the playoffs. If you enjoyed that video, be sure to give it a thumbs up. Make sure you check out my website, AntoDaBoss.com. Follow my Twitter, follow my Instagram. Continue being amazing people. I really appreciate you guys supporting me day in and day out. I'll see you guys on the next episode. I am signing out.